Hello and welcome to Southside News Today. I'm Chuck Vipperman. It's Thursday, March 18th. Southside News Today is brought to you by Guns, Gear, and Ammo, Route 58 Cascade, and by Shanks Associates, engineers, surveyors, and planners. The Danville Police Department and several members of the fire department went through Woodside Village Apartments yesterday, but no one was in any danger. It was another walking tour where officers walked through the complex, talking with residents, hearing their concerns. But this time they had another purpose, to pass out information on how to sign up to get the COVID-19 vaccine. Now, if you still need your vaccine, there are numerous spots available at the Regional Vaccination Clinic that's located at the Danville Mall, the former J.C. Penney's. Go to vaccinate.virginia.org, or you can call 1-877-VAXIN-VA, VAXINVA, to sign up and get your appointment time. A vaccine supply is increasing rapidly in the area, which means everyone who wants to get the vaccine should be able to get it very soon. There are hundreds of appointments available right now. If you show up at the right time, there's basically no wait. Pennsylvania County leaders have begun the public outreach portion of this year's budget process. As we reported earlier this week, the $71 million proposal calls for no general tax increases. County officials have put together slides with viewer-friendly information for the public to see. The 62-cent real estate tax will bring in about $28.8 million, making up 40% of the revenues. State funds totaling $21.6 million. Personal property taxes around $10 million round out the revenues. Now, while Pennsylvania County has seen minimal real estate revenue growth, local sales and personal property taxes are up by $1.5 million. Where is that money going? Well, education is the biggest item. Supervisors have increased funding to county schools by $2.5 million over the last 4 years. Public safety investments have also increased. 14% of all expenditures are for debt, most of that from the school bond votes. Now, the budget also pays for new convenience centers in Climax, Level Run, and a regional site at Meadow Ridge Court. 5 Greenbox sites are being eliminated. Now, several public meetings and information sessions will take place over the next few weeks to give folks a chance to hear more about the budget, ask questions, and get some feedback. 5th District Congressman Bob Good is opposing 2 immigration bills from the president that are making their way through the House. Good says the measures would grant amnesty and citizenship to millions of people who crossed the border illegally.
These 2 bills combined will provide amnesty to some 5 million illegal aliens, including some with criminal backgrounds. These 2 bills make it more difficult for law enforcement to detain or deport illegal aliens. These bills will facilitate chain migration, leading to more non-merit-based immigration. And these 2 bills inexcusably provide no provisions to address the Biden border crisis.
Good says the bills place the interest, safety, and security of American citizens as secondary. An SUV crashed into the side of a business on Piney Forest Road Wednesday night. That call came in just before 8:30 p.m. Police found an SUV wedged into the side of the Education Plus store in the 1100 block of Piney Forest near Audubon Drive. Now, the driver apparently lost control, ran off the road, hit the building, tearing a big chunk out of the side. No one was inside at the time. The driver also not hurt. So far, no charges have been filed. A Martinsville judge this week ordered a murder suspect remain at Central State Hospital for another round of competency tests before a ruling on whether he's able to stand trial for first-degree murder. 55-year-old Robert Wayne Reynolds was declared mentally incompetent after his arrest and the death of Catherine Likens. Her battered body was found in a wooded area nearly 40 years ago. At the time, she had a protective order out against Reynolds. A doctor this week testified it was unlikely he would be restored to competency in the near future. A couple of Southside projects are included in a $20 million telecommunications initiative here in Virginia. It was announced earlier today by Governor Ralph Northam. The grants will improve broadband infrastructure in 17 localities. Those areas were awarded grants based on need and benefit for the community, along with readiness and capacity and the cost. A little over $1 million will allow Franklin County and a company called BriskNet to build a fixed wireless network in multiple spots throughout Franklin County, serving about 2,000 customers. A little closer to home, a $65,000 grant will help Halifax County and a group called Empower Broadband connect 25 units to a regional fiber network down in Virgilina. Well, the unique name of Danville's new baseball team is getting national attention. The lead baseball blog writer for popular internet site Barstool Sports is apparently in love with our Otterbots. On the blog this week, he says there's a new leader in the clubhouse for best baseball logo. Otters are a way up unrepresented animal in the mascot game, so this is a home run pick for them. If you're picking a team in the Appalachian League, it's these guys. How could you not root for the new kids on the block with that logo? The Otterbots will begin play in the new Appalachian Summer Bat League on June 3rd. Go Bots! Let's keep the positive vibes going into the weekend now with today's Live Positive. Here's Dr. Joey Fawcett.
I'm Dr. Joey Fawcett, coaching you to live positive today and increase your positivity with greater joy so that you make a life worth living. What kind of mental diet are you on? You know, most all the diet plans I've read about encourage you to eliminate junk food. You know, the foods that taste really good, the stuff you crave while watching your favorite baseball team or binge watching Netflix. Most of these diets suggest that you just give up Twinkies for something like toasted rice cakes or marshmallow peanut butter sandwiches for melons. They say junk food clogs up your arteries, adds unwanted pounds, and shoves you toward diabetes early in life. So what did you eat over the weekend? Okay, the effects of junk food are obvious, right? But have you thought about the effects of junk thoughts? Those negative thoughts that, bring you down, keep you from being your very best, and just generally make your life miserable. And yet you choose to think them anyway, don't you? They start as one little worry or an isolated frustration. Then they build and they grow into full-blown mental obesity. What kind of mental diet are you on? Junk thoughts or healthy thoughts? Focus and filter your thoughts for the positive as you make a life worth living and live positive today. Coaching you to live positive today, I'm Dr. Joey Fawcett.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Joey. Your forecast calling for clouds, thunderstorms, and plenty of rain overnight. Lows down to 44. Tomorrow, we'll start off with cloudy, rainy morning. By afternoon, though, sunny and breezy. Not much warmer, though. Highs struggling to reach 50. And that's a look at Southside News Today. I'm Chuck Vipperman. It's been brought to you this week by Guns, Gear, and Ammo, Route 58 Cascade, and by Shanks Associates, engineers, surveyors, and planners. I'm Chuck Vipperman. Have a great day.